Boys, what's going on? How we doing? Red Flamingo here. I'm back, boys. I'm back. Haven't been put up any videos or many videos up on YouTube lately, but I think we're gonna get back into it, boys. I think we're gonna get back into it. I've been streaming a lot, streaming this game a lot here on Twitch and stuff, but I think there's a new purpose for videos now. I kind of covered what I wanted to cover with Boom Beach. I probably could do a couple more, but just filler stuff. But I mean, I'm not honestly playing Boom Beach that much anymore. Um, just doing pretty much the bare minimum, which sucks. I want to play the game a lot more, and I've put so much time into it that I don't really want to waste that time that I put in. But anyway, I'll leave that for another video to talk about that. But I just want to show off like a really a really strong troop comp that I've been using here lately, and I was pretty much averaging around 2,100 cups before I started using it, and then with this recent nerf to the rockets and the lightnings, and by the way, I still don't think it's enough of a nerf, but well, it definitely helps. It definitely helps. But anyway, since that nerf, I've been playing the elixir pump, and anyway, I'm gonna get into this whole strategy like in a really in-depth guide in a little bit, in the future. But I just want to show off a couple, attacks that or battles that I've done here. And the first one's gonna be just a replay here, and then the next two will be just a highlight from my stream. So he starts off with the Goblin Arrow. I have absolutely nothing to counter it, so I've got to go with the barbs here. Uh, a lot of this game is luck, like starting off with the right cards. Now, normally I would have liked to start off with those cards if he didn't throw a Goblin Hut, because, I'd be able to put my collector down here. I know my barbs are going to get wrecked, so he comes in with the Hog. I get the Tesla up to distract the Hog, distract his troops. Here I'm pretty much, I'm going to get wrecked. Like, I really started off pretty poorly here. A lot of it was luck, but I did throw down that collector when I probably maybe shouldn't have. Here I'm not gonna put my my giant down on the left and commit too much to attacking him. Here I have my fireball, so I can go and throw that. He was smart by throwing the goblin barrel between my elixir collector and my tower there. He hit both, so he did damage to both, basically. With the barrel landing, it does some damage. So here I'm not going to be overflowing on elixir, so I throw down a collector. And this is a really smart push by him. A really smart push. He pushes both lanes here. My witch was a pretty good counter for the prince here. I think I can I did solo him, but that minion ended up finishing me off. I think a couple minions got a couple hits on that collector, which was really bad. And I'm pretty much getting wrecked. I'm pretty much getting wrecked. Unfortunately, you guys saw the outcome to this battle, but my deck really shines kind of towards the end of the match when I'm in the last minute. And I don't know why, but he wasn't really addressing me there. The giant has crazy health, and a lot of people don't really a lot of people underestimate the giant. They're so used to golems and stuff, so. And here this wizard's gonna pretty much save my life, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so I kill a bunch of stuff with it, and then I'm able, with the elixir coming in, I put a pump down here. I probably should have thrown a giant in front of that wizard. This goblin barrel hurts me, but I ended up getting his one tower, which was key to having this match go on. A lot of this elixir pump strategy is like timing, like watching the clock, controlling that. The barbs here is what saved me, I think. Yeah, so he plays a goblin barrel there when I still have my splash damage troops up, and at this point I'm getting more elixir than him per minute or whatever, and he gets me with the arrows, but with all this damage I'm able to take his tower down at the last second. And he comes to push me when he should be countering me, but at this point he's pretty much screwed. Like with those arrows, costing him 6 elixir. He was just way too far behind, and that was a huge swarm for him to deal with. But just wanted to show off, you know, a couple battles here. But look for a couple more, you know, videos coming out in the very near future from me. You know, probably later today or you know, really early tomorrow. Just about this strategy, about, you know, different things actually. I'm going to be comparing a couple troops. But yeah, I'm going to cover this game pretty heavily, I think, here on YouTube again, like I did with Boom Beach, because I'm really getting into it here. It's and there's a lot of strategy that goes into it too, which I really like and appreciate. So I'm going to come into the 2 highlight battles from Twitch. How do you record this? You mean like stream it? Is that what you mean, Connor? I might try the giant lightning spell. Yeah, lightning is a really good spell too. If you can, you know, get 3 things with it, it's a really good spell for sure. Did he say good luck? That's nice of him. Oh shit, this is bad. We gotta distract him here. And I played my witch wrong. This is really bad. I'm gonna lose my tower. See, I played a collector, he pushed right away. Really good play. I just lost the game in the first half minute. I did play that wrong with the witch. I definitely could have probably salvaged the tower. I'm trying to take my collector down there. Definitely did some damage to it though, making it pretty useless now. Fireball, not a bad play. I can't get anything up in front of it here, unfortunately. I'm gonna play a collector here. Play something, play something, play something. Get the Tesla up. Damn, too late on the Tesla. Not bad. Fireball? Tesla? I don't know about the Tesla here. If he had the Fireball, that would have been a bit better. Who am I to say though? I'm getting wrecked by him, so obviously he's doing something right. Let's see what he plays here actually. I'm scared he's gonna counter push me. Try and 3-star me. Oh, lag? What's this? Yo, no, don't lag. Fireball? Get some more elixir pumping. Okay, this might be decent here. I should put more troops out. Yeah. Oh. Here, place some troops. Get another push going here. There's another fireball. Put some barbs down. This might be good. Get the fireball ready. Ooh, we're gonna get him here. He's trying to go for us. Tank with the giant. I want a 3-star him, boys. Oh no! Yeah, he's hitting my giant. Yeah, he's hitting my giant. That's a 3-star. Boys, don't give up. Don't give up in games. You know? I lost a tower in the first 30 seconds there. Right? But I got the pumps going, What's up, Lance? Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, how do you stream it from your iPad? I use a couple of programs. Do you have a paper and a pen? Because you might need one to mark this stuff down. Connor. Or like a notepad, like somewhere you can take some notes. I know I use paper and a pen still. I don't know. Some guys seem to use their computers. But good shit. Thanks, Creep Man. Yeah, that's He did make some mistakes there at the end. He shouldn't have pushed me at the end there. He should have countered my push. Dice, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Still here? Nice soccer. What's up, man? You should go, though. If you gotta go, you gotta go, right? Oh, no, was it you? No, it wasn't you that was gonna leave. This is a different guy. This is Come One. So Connor, the programs I'm using, there's a couple programs. You just need one program to stream what's from your iPad to your computer, and then a program to stream what's on your computer desktop to Twitch. I use AirServer for the first one. I don't like pushing here off the bat. I use AirServer to stream what's on my iPad. Ooh, lightning got me. Got my giant there too. Bomber here was good. Again, I'm pushing here when I don't want to be, but if I can have some life left on this Tesla, nice. All right. So he lightning my tower, so I really have to be careful here with my pumps. I hate playing lightning guys with pumps, so I have to definitely play my pumps away from the one tower. But at this point, I'm not even gonna play one anymore. Actually, I'm gonna wait for him to feel committed to this tower before I start putting pumps down on the other side. Because he could just switch to the other tower if he sees I start putting pumps there. I don't need anything else here. Oh my god. So lame, man. Okay, so I use AirServer to put what's on my iPad to the desktop screen, and then I use a program called XSplit to put what's on my desktop to Twitch. You can use that one. XSplit costs some money. You can use. There's a free one called OBS that you can use. A lot of people use that. I've actually been even thinking of starting to use it just because, I don't know. I like XSplit actually. I was for a second, but I'm gonna stick with XSplit. And then AirServer, costs money as well. I don't know about this golem here. I could make a push and kill his golem pretty much. Kill that bomber. I'm gonna put some barbs down. Kill this golem a little faster. Unfortunately, I'm fighting him, in the protection of his towers here. I'm just gonna flood, I think. Ooh, bomber. Get a giant down. Bomber did some good damage. Nice. The tower's locked onto my giant. Tesla's locked onto my giant. Go down with barbs here. The spear goblins aren't, but definitely gonna keep some good pressure on him here. Lightning. We got him, boys. Victory! Again, this deck is really good for 3 stars. I haven't got this many 3 stars since I was level 2 and stuff, fighting really low level people, guys who are new at the game every day. So I just got the Nightbot, so I've only got about 150 songs on the playlist. Alright, so I'm wanting to play D, right? So I want to put down the Tesla. See if we can address the Prince here. Definitely need some Spear Goblins to help with damage. That Hog will get off a couple hits, unfortunately. Shit, that's gonna hurt. He's gonna have to address the Witch. Yeah, Barb's really good play. Definitely need my Wizard here. Definitely didn't start off with the best cards versus his, but definitely a really good bursty deck he's got. I am gonna play my Collector here, believe it or not. We'll see. No, maybe not. I'm gonna play my Barbs actually. Distract that Hecko with them. Play the Fireball like this. Ooh, I just missed a couple minions. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a bit here. Definitely missed that fireball. Alright, so, you know, we've got a bit of damage. We're playing D. Definitely want to get some collectors up though, so. He does have the Hog, so I'm going to get my Tesla ready. Definitely going to play Spear Goblins against the Prince. Alright, yeah, really good push of his here. Really, really good push. He's going to get my tower there. That's okay, I'm going to push his. He's got the barbs he's going to probably play on my witch here, so I'm going to get my fireball ready. I'm actually going to fireball this, kill the barbs, and then now my giant's still alive. I'm probably going to get his tower here in return. Get my pumps going here. It's my only way that, okay, minion horde on my witch wasn't the best play. Put my Tesla a little back here so that my towers can protect it. Alright, I like that. Play the witch here to distract the prince. Another prince, get some spear goblins up. And a hog, so I'm gonna need some barbs for that. Even get a wizard up here for a bit more damage. Nice, so it only got one hit off, and I've got a lot coming at him here. A fireball would be smart. Ooh, that barb was really too late. I'm probably gonna get him here with the win. Really late barbs there. Or early barbs on mine. He wanted to jump my witch and my wizard with his barbs, not my barbs with his. That's a 3-star probably. You can't push a tower when you're gonna get 3-starred, but so he started off really good, but like I say, my deck really shines in the last couple minutes when I start to really gain that elixir advantage on them. One thing also to keep in mind with this deck, you know, I am 3-starring a lot of bases. Now these are probably just like highlights and stuff, but you know, I do get a lot more 3-stars than I would be, you know, otherwise. Like this deck I haven't gotten, you know, this many 3-stars like I've said in a very, very long time. You know, a lot of it is because it's so bursty at the end, like, sorry, maybe not bursty, but like progressively strong. So near the end I'm alright, and here I don't quite kill his hog, but I'm not too worried. Actually, I think I am worried at this point. Pretty bad defending there by me, but I still don't have my collectors up. So I'm starting to really, you know, I could give up. I could give up here. Let's just say, you know, many guys probably would at this point. You know, and a lot of the battles I'm showing today are going to be kind of in that nature, but just stick with it, you know, trust your deck, trust your, you know, your skill. It could be that you just started off with poor cards, you know, you didn't have the cards that you know, could have countered his right at the beginning, so you know, you're kind of in a bad spot. But you know, over time, if you just stop making mistakes, you don't make, you know, as mistakes, then you know, you'll have the cards you need when you need them, basically. If I wasted barbs or something, and then he comes in with a golem, well, I won't have my barbs, which are my best troop to take out a golem, most damage. So, you know, making those, you know, not wasting the barbs, let's say, would definitely benefit me in the future, in future moves. Here I'm getting pumps up, which is really good. I think I got that one up a little bit too late. Putting up a pump before a minute and 10 left in the match, it'll only benefit me if it goes to overtime. So not only it would only benefit me, but it would only benefit me to its full potential. That's probably what I should say. If I get it up in like a minute and 5 seconds left, if I don't go to overtime, I'll only get 6 elixir for the pump instead of 7. And here I'm pushing him pretty good. He doesn't jump me properly with his barbs there, so that's a big reason why I'll squeeze out some wins against like a lot higher level players. Again, this guy is quite a bit higher level than me. He's got like a level 6 rare hog there. I'm lucky my wizard or my witch is such a high level. Like, she is a level 3 epic. at this point in the game, my rares are level 5, so having a level 3 epic makes a big deal. And here, another great timing of an attack here. My witch stayed alive for quite a while, and because I've got these pumps up, I'm able to throw so many troops down. A thing of beauty for sure. Alright, so this guy's a level 9. Just to point that out here at the beginning of the match. Really taking out guys that are higher level than me is really a big obstacle, just because we'll see here in a bit. But here I'm playing my Tesla here just to distract his golem, and luckily his dragon gets in front of his golem here, and my Tesla is able to take it out. Before it does damage to us. That was a misplay on his part. Alright, so I have to choose one lane to push here. My witch is easier, better to push on her own, so I let her go off on the right, and I come and try and put a giant in front of this wizard on the left. I don't know why he's not, addressing it. It seemed like he thought maybe I wouldn't, last that long or do that much of a push, but that giant has a lot of health. Really, one of the most underrated troops in the game, in my opinion, is the giant. So here I'm just playing D, getting my pumps up, and at this point I've pretty much got the game against this level 9. I'm just putting pressure on him here, and luckily he put a giant, slow rolling a giant, so I have time to push him here. He's really behind on elixir right now, and he did kill my spear goblins there, luckily with the bomber. Pretty good little defense by him there, but again, he doesn't have much elixir. So here I'm playing my wizard in the middle to try and take out this minion horde, as well as when the minion horde's dead, go for the golem. You gotta just think in advance like that. Just something to pay attention to. My wizard isn't even one-shotting his minion horde. That's how much higher level he is than me. That fireball was probably good, but at this point he's so behind in the game that he can't just make fair trades. He actually has to make a lot better use of his elixir than he would, than I am. And making a trade like that, a 4 elixir fireball for a 5 elixir wizard is just not enough trade. Not enough, of a good trade for him to make this late in the game. He's down. Again, he does it again. Not a good enough trade. He's too far behind to do a trade like that. Here I'm playing my giant just to, distract the bomber and stuff. Barbs go up and kill. Another win down the... Again, a lot of these replays are wins of me. Might be scumbag of me to be only showing the wins, but I definitely want to showcase this deck for what I actually think it is, and when I play it properly, and just show the the potential of it. A lot of it is the elixir collector being a really good card. A lot of it's the giant being a really good card. Pretty much every card in this deck is a really good card, but look for the more in-depth guide. I'm gonna go into actually what each card brings to the deck. This is just some gameplay, early gameplay of it, but definitely come check me out on Twitch though. I'm streaming there every day, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We definitely have a riot out out on Twitch there. Have some laughs too, as well as slaying the noobs. But that's all for today. We'll be back in the future with a couple videos here. Definitely have a couple ideas, so if you enjoyed it, I definitely appreciate you subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you next time.